Hi. Um, I'm Ben. Uh, I'm a 15-year-old homeschooled boy. Made this channel to talk about life's struggles, accomplishments, and just general trials. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about not feeling anything. Like, for instance, I'm just going to be talking about my experience. I'm not talking about anybody else here. I don't feel anything, like emotions wise. I that's not true actually. I feel a little bit of happiness sometimes, and then it's just mostly anger. Um, and that's pretty much it. And I don't know why that is. And it's kind of sad because when something happens, say for instance, I got my brother got his house. Like I'm I'm happy for him, but I don't actually feel the happiness, if that makes sense. Like I just sort of put on a fake smile, if if that clicks. Um, and I really don't know why, which is really annoying because I want to feel I want to feel something for them. I want to be able to congratulate them and actually feel that. And even when I accomplish something, like for instance, I have a loft bed, which I made myself, which is essentially a bed on big stilts, and you can put stuff underneath. And when I finished that, it took me like 6 months to build. I was like, cool, that's done. And either I'm wrong or there's something more going on with me. Either you shouldn't actually feel something after that, or I'm broken, if that makes sense. Because I think I should have felt some sort of sense of accomplishment or something, but I didn't. And there's an infinite amount of things I could give as examples, but I just don't know why. Um, I I don't know. I really don't. But before I continue, I will say thank you so much for all the support that I've gotten after these past 3 videos now. Because I just released my being the odd one out video. By the time this comes out, that would have come out yesterday, I think. Um, so thank you for the 7 subscribers, which is actually very. I see that's actually a good thing. I feel accomplished, but not really. I don't know. It's confusing. But thank you so much for the lovely comments as well. Um, People were so supportive and helpful down there, even though you did write essays, but I did read them all, and they were lovely. So thank you so much. Um, yeah. So back to the topic. Not feeling anything. I don't know if that's natural, maybe at my age, to not feel much. Maybe it's just me. Um, I really don't know. If somebody could incite me with wisdom, if it is an age thing to not feel anything, please do so. Um, yeah, I don't really know. It's just been on my mind lately, and I wanted to talk about it. I've got a lot of things on my mind, so expect a lot of videos to come out. Um, and about the friend thing, I cannot remember his name. somebody commented, I can't remember his name, I'm so sorry. You know who you are if you're watching this. Dust. Somebody commented maybe find some friend groups or multiple friend groups. And that is a really, really, really good idea. But I'm just gonna see. But for me, there is nothing around here. There is a youth group which I used to go to, but I can't get there because I don't have my license yet. I can't get to it, and that's another problem. I live in such I live so far away from the town or from the city, which is really just a big town, where you would find all those groups, and there's just nothing around me. And then I don't even go to school, so you can't find it there either. Yeah, but thank you for the comments. They were lovely. So about not feeling anything, my thought was maybe some kind of past trauma or something, because oh, okay, I'm gonna say this. My dad was a difficult person. Okay, he wasn't physical. He never hit anybody or anything. He's not like that. But he is a difficult person to be around and to do stuff with. I think a lot of dads are like that, probably. So maybe that behavior rubbed off me because he does get angry a lot. It's not physical or anything. Don't get that wrong idea. The worst thing he would do would be like not talking for like months on end. That's a topic for another video that I probably should not get into right now. But I thought maybe that rubbed off, and that's why I feel always so just angry. I feel it now. For some reason, I just have this constant sense of anger, and I don't know why. And I don't want it there. It annoys me because I'm constantly feeling angry. If somebody makes a sarcastic comment or something, I just I lose it. I just get angry and I stop talking and it's annoying because I feel like I'm wrecking relationships almost or tarnishing relationships, if that makes sense. And I really don't want that to happen. I really don't. And I want to fix it. I don't know how. I don't know. Yeah, because I've tried faking it to see if I fake it long enough, maybe it'll become real, and it doesn't. If anything, it makes it harder and worse because you just you're just bottling it down. And something like actually, I did find one thing that sort of helped. I got my mum to buy a boxing bag, like one of those punching bags. And whenever I feel really like that in the gut coming up anger, I go and punch that, and that works really well. But there's still this just constant sense of anger and frustration and, as my brother would call it, short-wicked. Like, dynamite wick. Like, my wick is very short, and it doesn't take a lot to blow me up. Like, for instance, I know I've given a lot of examples, but or a few. When we're playing games, and we play Minecraft, and in Minecraft, you can destroy people's bases. And for some reason, when people ask me not to destroy their base, which is fair enough, I wouldn't want my base destroyed. I get angry over it, and I don't know why. I don't know if that's just my narcissistic selfishness coming out for me wanting to do something and then not being able. And I hate that because it makes me a very unpleasant person to be around. And it does. Because I don't want to be around me. Sorry. And I don't know, it's annoying me. It really is. And I don't like it. I want it to go away. I don't know how to get it to go away. Maybe it's a young boy thing. I do know my older brother was constantly angry a long time ago when he was like 11 and 12, I think. But I'm 15. Um, and I feel like I should be past that now, but I'm not. And it's really annoying me for some reason. And I just don't know how to get rid of it. Because my brother, he would like be really, he would hit people. Like that's the kind of anger he had. Now I'm more talkative, screaming at people anger because I don't want to hit people. Because if I hit somebody, they're probably going to hit me back, which is fair enough. I would do too. Um, and it's annoying me. My brother sort of grew out of it, but I feel like I'm not growing out of it. Maybe he had some kind of secret source, secret weapon thing to get rid of it that I don't know about. Excuse me. Um, I don't know. I'm just ranting. At this point, I'm literally just talking for the sake of talking. Um, yeah. Again, thank you for everybody who commented. It was very nice. It was lovely. But anger, I know my mum says anger in itself is not bad. It's what you do with that anger that's bad. It's like the emotions itself is not a bad emotion. It's just when you're angry, if you yell, scream, and hit people, then that's bad. Not the anger. It's what you do in the anger, which is really good. Um, I still struggle so much to not do something when I'm angry. Like, not to swear at people, not to scream, not to. Actually, I don't hit. Yeah, but not to yell and scream at people. I don't know, maybe if I just didn't hammer down on it enough when I was younger, and that's just coming back to bite me in the butt now. I really don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Alright. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, do something. I don't. Yeah. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Goodbye. Goodbye.